Might you be CJ by any chance? Last time I checked. Nice to meet you, dear. My name is Kimia. You made quite the name for yourself around here. Could I ask you to help me with something myself? This brooch might not look like much, but it was made for me by my late husband. It saddens me greatly to see it broken like this. Oh, I'm not great at fixing accessories, to be honest. Oh goodness, no. I'm well capable of fixing it myself, dear. I would ask only that you gather up the materials I need. My husband was a skilled craftsman. No disrespect, dear, but I would trust no hands but my own with it. I see. Sure, I can go get you what you need. Are you sure, dear? I'll need some particularly precious materials for this. I suspect it would take quite a while to mine everything necessary. Please take your time. I shall await your return. One or more side quests can be completed. Mine silver ore in the quarry. I got everything you asked for, Kimaya. Oh my, that was quick. Thank you. Here, have a stamp. I insist. Looks like I can't put this off any longer than time to get to work. Are you really going to try and fix it all by yourself? But of course, this is all I have left of my husband now. He poured his heart and soul into making it, and fixing it myself I can feel close to him again. What a waste it would be to let someone else do it. I see. Head to Sarita's Tavern. Oh. Okay, sorry. Stamp received. 750 experience obtained. Hello, Squash. How's business? The shop is enjoying modest success, but my displays remain as dull as the day is long. Not nearly enough shimmer and shine for my liking. CJ, I beg of you to bring me some ore. Gold, silver, it matters not so long as it sparkles. Okay, calm down, Squash. You can leave it to me. Then I will do just that. One or more side quests can be completed. Glistening, glimmering ore. Mine silver ore in the quarry. Here you are. This should do nicely, right? Yes, perfect. My shop will shimmer like never before. Here, allow me to stamp your card. If you ever need more, just let me know. I will do just that. Stamp received. Level up. The accessory shop has new stock. 1500 Bakwa received. 1000 experience obtained. Hey CJ, got a sec? Not for you, you won't trick me so easily again. Tricks, wouldn't dream of it. I just wanted to let you know my newest potion is complete. Thanks to you helping me out last time, I was able to make something really special. I do work for a living, you know. Is that right? Maybe it was a bit rude then. Not to worry. I'd like to show you what this new concoction of mine does, but I'm afraid I'll need someone else for that. Let me guess, someone big and burly to draw an audience. Precisely. Know anyone who fits the bill? Oh, I believe I just might. Count me out, mate. I don't wear Signboards for no man. Helpful as always, Guru. I'll find someone for you, Robert. Finding a worthy test subject. Find someone powerful. Someone big and buff would be a good match for this potion, I think. Hey little lady, thank you kindly for your services before. Sigh, always good to be useful, I suppose. But I've been thinking it might be time to up my game if you catch my drift, so I have a favor to ask. I'm not helping you with your axe again, Felipe. Nothing like that, little lady. I've heard a story about a real special trap laid down by a legendary hunter up on the snow peak. If I'd like you to go fetch it for me, pretty sure I can make some high-grade gear by taking a look at it. Oh, sure, I can do that. A legendary trap by a legendary hunter. Don't let me down, little lady. Oh, tools fit for a king. Find the legendary trap on the snow peak. Sigh. Everything is okay? I finally got my pawn shop open, but I don't know. It's not going the way I thought it would. All I wanted was to help people who needed money, you know? I know from personal experience how debt can ruin lives. I tried to help a friend once, a long time ago, but in the end, I couldn't do anything. My greatest regret. That's why I wanted to open this shop. Sadly, my only clientele are those selling stuff they found down the burrows. Ah, I see. Yeah, for a town with a monster problem, our economy is pretty healthy, huh? But I know there are people who need financial assistance here somewhere. I could go ask around for you. Helping people, now that's an honorable goal. It's my life's ambition to help people in need. What to do, what to do. Need some help, Hogan? I certainly do. Having a hard time keeping up with all the customers coming in and out lately. My poor weight scale is overworked. Gonna need a much bigger one, I reckon. A large scale. Wouldn't they have one in the quarry? You know, I believe they do. They need to weigh all the ore that gets dug up, after all. CJ, could I trouble you to go get it for me? No trouble at all. Oh, to help those who need it. Find someone who has money trouble. Simmer my scales. Find a large scale in the quarry. Ah, Miss Isha, I have something I wish to discuss with you. With Isha? Something to discuss with me? I would like to examine some of your clothing, preferably items that have been worn often. What? What's the matter with you, Jorg? Oh goodness, please do not misunderstand. I have heard that Isha can use magic without the assistance of a rune lens. Well, yes, that is true. I'm curious if perhaps your clothes would have any hints as to how you came to possess such power. It would seem this town has no shortage of mysteries. I should like to unravel as many as I can. If we could come to some kind of arrangement, I'm sure I could improve the services I offer to the townsfolk. Surely that would please the acting mayor, yes? Well, when you put it that way, Isha, for the good of the town, what am I currently wearing? What I am currently wearing is quite new. I suspect it would be of no use. I'll fetch something suitable from my assistant. To the town office, and let's get a move on. Speak with... Oh, it's a secret. Speak with the aide at the town office. You have my word. This is for research purposes only. Oi, CJ, I heard the burrows have officially opened to adventurers. Yep, so now the real treasure hunting can finally begin. Don't suppose I could ask you to find a treasure for me? What kind of treasure? I've heard rumors of ancient texts lying in the burrows. They might be useful for making stowpacks, you see. I'd very much like to see for myself. Right, but how will I know them when I see them? Oh, you'll know. Any of them should do nicely. I'll do my best, I suppose. A guide to stowpacks. Find stone slabs in the room burrows. Rav, so you're CJ, huh? Been hearing a lot of chatter about you down in the quarry lately. Quarry, I'm more interested in the burrows personally, but I guess I do mine from time to time. Cheeky little whelp, ain't she? Cha. A no good scavenger like you ought to watch their mouth in the presence of treasure digger Narav. Treasure digger? Easily worked up, ain't ya? How about a challenge then? I'll show you where the good stuff is. Let's see if you can dig up something rare. I'll guide to stowpacks. Find stone slabs in the ruined burrows. Challenge accepted. I'll teach you not to underestimate scavengers. Want to put your title on the line? You look like the type who likes to live on the edge. Why, you cheeky little... You got a deal, Missy. Get the better of me and my title is all as good as gone. One or more side quests can be completed. Rob's extraordinary ore challenge. Mine huge ore in the quarry. I think I found something pretty rare. How did you? Oh, come on, Rav. I'm sure you see ore like this all the time, don't you? No? Or are you just jealous because I mined a bigger chunk than you? Just who do you think you're talking to, Missy? I've dug up bigger rocks than that in my sleep. Right. I'll let you off this time, Rav, but I know defeat when I see it in a man's eyes. So drop the act. You can keep your title, but you're gonna stamp my card for me. Least you can do. Berg, fine. Stamp received. 1000 experience obtained. Finding a worthy test subject. Find someone powerful. Hey, you over there. Siu Tim. Not now, lady. What's up? Can't you see I'm setting traps? What are you going to tell me it's a coward's way to catch prey? You think I care about what you have to say? You don't know anything about the dangers involved. Just how hard do I have to work on my physique to get you people off my back, huh? Mister, have I got the perfect job for you? Are you serious? That does sound tailor-made for me. Alright. Shall we then? You go on ahead, I'll follow. I got some noses to rub it in first. Ha ha. Insecure for a big guy, huh? One or more side quests can be completed. I'll report to Robert. You must be CJ. I have heard tales of your trapping ability. I am Sui Kin, a fellow hunter. All good things, I hope. I trap a little here and there, I suppose. Here and there, hee hee. That must mean you deal in small game. Ever caught a hellhound? I've fought plenty of hellhounds, never trapped one though. You get better meat by pummeling anyway. It's not about the meat, it's about the glory of catching the big one. The big one, huh? Go on then, challenge accepted. See Tim's trap challenge, trap a hellhound. You're Isha's assistant, right? I need the clothes I left with you this morning. Miss Mayor, I'm terribly sorry. Oh, Ada. I've been run off my feet this morning and haven't gotten to the laundry yet. That is to say, is this them? Sniff, sniff. They smell okay, I think. I'm so terribly sorry. I'll wash them right away. No need. I believe unwashed may be preferable in this case. Are you sure about this? Let's get back to the forge before I change my mind. One or more side quests can be completed. Report to Georg. I've found the perfect candidate, Robert. A big, tall beastman. A beastman. Brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? Rough, rugged, powerful, and wild. The script practically writes itself. Right, so can I get a stamp now then? But of course. Stamp received. Level up. The apothecary has new stock. Healing potion level 3 received. 1500 Bakmur received. 1000 experience obtained. The trap is set. The trap is set. The trap is set. Hellhound received. Trap Hall Meat by 2 received. I caught a Hellhound, you were right. It was more fun than I expected. For fun? Sure, I'll show you fun. I'll catch one that'll make yours look like a pup. Stamp received. 1250 experience obtained. Black Steel with Thunder SS +9. Craft Bronze Ore Azure Crystal 400 Bakwa. Not available for purchase. Attack power 132 to 145. Increase the strength of CJ's weapon. Will you have this crafted? Yes. Black Steel with Thunder SS enhanced. Excalibur the Bringer SS +9. Craft Bronze Ore Frozen Nectar 400 Bakwa. Not available for purchase. Attack power 128 to 141. Increase the strength of Guru's weapon. Will you have this crafted? Yes. Excalibur the Bringer enhanced. The Bringer SS enhanced. Tornado from Morningstar S +8. Craft Azure Crystal 400 Bakwa. Not available for purchase. Attack power 113 to 127. Increase the strength of Isha's weapon. Will you have this crafted? Yes. Tornado from Morningstar S enhanced. Tornado from Morningstar S +9. Craft Azure Crystal Ice Sea Wing 400 Bakwa. Not available for purchase. Attack power 127 to 141. Increase the strength of Isha's weapon. Will you have this crafted? Yes. Tornado from Morningstar S enhanced. Hunter Suit SS +10. Craft Shield Fragment 400 Bakwa. Not available for purchase. Physical defense power 136 to 149. Magic defense power 161 to 175. Increases the defensive capability of CJ's armor. Will you have this crafted? Yes. Hunter suit SS enhanced. Mercenary armor SS plus 10. Craft. Shield fragment 400 Bakwa, not available for purchase. Physical defense power 150 to 163. Magic defense power 103 to 115. Increases the defense capability of Garu's armor. Will you have this crafted? Yes. Mercenary armor SS enhanced. Mage's robes S plus 8. Craft Frostgrass 400 Bakwa, not available for purchase. Physical defense power 89 to 101. Magic defense power 157 to 173. Increase the defensive capability of Isha's armor. We have this crafted. Yes. Mage's robes S enhanced. Mage's robes S plus 9. Craft Azure Crystal 400 Bakwa, not available for purchase. Physical defense power 101 to 113. Magic defense power 173 to 189. Increase the defensive capability of Isha's armor. Will you have this crafted? Yes. Mage's robes as enhanced. So Mage's robes S plus 10. Craft Icy Wing 400 Bakwa, not available for purchase. Physical defense power 113 to 125. Magic defense power 189 to 205. Increases the defensive capability of Ish's armor. Will you have this crafted? Yes. Mage's robes S enhanced. Alright, Mage's robes plus plus. Craft bronze ore ice magic vestige 1500 Bakwa. Not available for purchase. Physical defense power 32 to 39. Magic defense power 52 to 59. Unlocks free teleportation. Will you have this crafted? Yes. Mage robes upgraded. Free teleportation. Isha's unique skill can now be used freely in any direction. Useful not only in battle but for exploration too. Here we brought some of Isha's clothes, just like you asked. Don't let me catch you sniffing it or anything. CJ, I hope they prove useful for your research. If you learn anything interesting, please let me know. Understood. You have my thanks. I shall leave no seam unstudied. Very good. I don't know how to feel about this. Oh goodness, I didn't mean stamp. You need a stamp, do you not? Here. Stamp received. Level up. The Wind's Forge has new stock. 1500 Bakwa received. 1000 experience obtained. Kinda wish there was some silver in there. CJ, there you are. Been looking all over for you. For me, why? It's been getting quite chilly at night lately, don't you think? My guests certainly seem to think so. They've been complaining that my blankets are a bit on the flimsy side. I'm sure if I could get my hands on some fur, that would be enough to make some nice and toasty blankets. Well, yeah, that would be nice, but getting enough fur for every single room would be tough going. Good thing I've got you around, eh? If you wouldn't mind, of course. Sure, sure might take a while though, so hang tight. A good night's sleep. One or more side quests can get small pelts from the snow peak. Sorry to keep you waiting, Richard. I've got the fur you wanted. Thank you so much, CJ. I think this might just be enough to put a new blanket in every room. The guests will have a hard time finding things to complain about now. Here, take a stamp. Stamp received. Level up. The inn has new stock. 1500 bakwa received. 1000 experience obtained. Kiki sigh. You okay? I gambled it all and lost what can I do now? Perfect, come with me to the pawn shop for a bit, will you? Pawn shop, sure, but will there be any bakwa to be had? One or more side quests can be completed. To help those who need it, report to Renee. Oh, CJ, did you find any poor souls in need of help? I sure did, so long as you don't mind helping out a gambler. A gambler, huh? Do you mind helping out a gambler? What? Oh no, of course I don't mind. If he's that bad at it, he'll probably become a repeat customer. Thanks, CJ, you're a gem. Here, have a stamp. We're right, thanks. Maybe not so honorable after all. Stamp received. Level up. 1000 bakwa received. 750 experience obtained. Hey CJ. Yes? Thanks to you, my shop's been doing great. So great that we're gonna need a new warehouse and need to start preparing to build it. Would you mind gathering up the materials I need? Not at all, leave it to me. One or more side quests can be completed. More storage space, get lightweight lumber in the great forest. Here you go, this should be everything. Thanks, don't forget your stamp. Stamp received. Level up. Construction of the pawn shop is complete. 1500 bakwa received. 1000 experience obtained. That's that's the stuff, bartender. Another honey brew on the way. Wow, dessert and honey brew at the same time. Really, you'll rot your teeth. You know what of it? That spicy stuff will burn your taste buds clean off, mate. That's why you ain't got no taste. Here, think of this as a palate cleanser. Hee hee. Why, get off my food. Boy, don't bring that spicy crap anywhere near me. It's yours now. Ah, you have ruined my dinner. Bit of a fruit. Bit of fruit won't kill you, will it, meathead? Shut it, Guru. Did no one ever teach you to not to play with your food? Oh great, look, you made Sarita angry. Oh nice one, go tell Mom, why don't you? For the love of... Something the matter, Isha? You've not touched your dinner. You like red hot Tom Yam Kung? Don't you? Oh dear. Did I make it wrong? Heavens no, not at all. My apologies, Sarita. It's delicious. Are you sure? You look like you could use a good rest, pet. Don't overdo it, you hear? I won't, thank you, Sarita. What's wrong, Isha? Your food's going cold. I am a horrible person. Huh? I was genuinely relieved to learn that Snow Wolf hadn't been eaten by my father. That's my father hadn't been eaten by the Snow Wolf. And wouldn't anyone be? I'm sure that adventure had a family too. If I hadn't been selling access to the burrows, that poor soul may have lived to see them again. But you're doing it for the town, right? For everyone. I doubt that information will mean much to the adventurer's family. I hadn't given this enough thought, and now I must live with the consequences. Isha. One or two dead bodies is nothing to freak out over, mate. Guru. Look, adventuring's a risky game, right? That fellow probably would have ended up eaten by something somewhere at some point. All these outlanders you've got here, the one thing they've got in common is that they're willing to risk their lives. All of them, myself and this tasteless whelp included. And when you put your life on the line, you can't go around blaming anyone else when you get hurt. You've gotta carry that weight for yourself and those you care about. What I'm saying is, if someone dumb enough to live by the sword just so happens to die by it, that ain't your problem. You're doing fine. Wrong place at the wrong time, that's all. Laugh it off. Don't lose sleep over it, kid. Here, words to live by. If I heard them, never would have guessed you had it in you, Guru. Ah, that Borgias and the bouncer. What do you two want then? Now, no need for name calling. Got a sec? Sorry for barging in, but time isn't on our side here. What is this in relation to? The shopkeepers on Outlander Lane have been at me to deal with these lens bandits. I'd completely forgotten about that. What is the current situation? Malor was kind enough to clear the wreckage at the entrance to the burrows, so thankfully mining has resumed. Unfortunately, the bandits came back too. They're attacking anyone they see in or around the burrows, adventurers and townsfolk alike. Seems like they've grown in number too. Pretty efficient operation for bandits if you ask me. I don't think I need to tell the acting mayor herself that this is fairly suspicious. Begs the question, are these lens bandits really the same the run-of-the-mill ruffians we're used to? I was wondering about that too. It is worth consideration, certainly. Which is why I was just discussing the matter with our friendly town sentinel here. Unfortunately, I can't desert my post to take care of them myself. So we're at an impasse. The shopkeepers pay a hefty tax to sell their wares. Gonna be hard to keep them coughing it up if they don't feel safe. I'd prefer it didn't come to that, so I'll be frank. We have to deal with this, and we have to deal with it quick. A fair point, well made. We should not have allowed the situation to escalate as it has. I extend my deepest apologies to all of you. However, the mercenaries and adventurers who could help with this have already been assigned to guard duties around the town. I'm afraid I know not what more I could do. We could go and take care of them for you. Here we go again. CJ, why would you offer to do this for me? Well, it's not just for you. I'm starting to like it here after all. CJ, well then, that's decided. I take it. I'll see to it that you get a stamp for your hard work. CJ, do whatever you need to do to get those bandits out of our hair. And what will you do? Can't let my treasure hunting partner get hurt, can I? I'll tag along. You will? However, my services don't come cheap. Mercs risk their lives for coin, not stamps. Isn't that right, Miss Acting Mayor? Of course, so long as we are collecting tax from adventurers, we cannot demand their goodwill if we have not earned it. In addition to my cooperation, I shall return your 60% tax rate to the standard 30%. Nice try, Mayor, but I think our lives are worth a little more than that, don't you? 0 tax-free sounds about right. The Explorer tax is a flat rate placed on all artifacts recovered from the mine. It cannot go lower than 30%. As for my personal compensation, I'll forfeit a third of my share after 30% has been deducted for tax, of course. What does that even mean? Half of what remains after the Explorer tax has been deducted is yours. I can't do anything about the 30% Explorer tax, but I can give up my third of this share. 30%, 30%. Now you've made back the 30% Explorer tax. Just as if I hadn't taxed you at all. A fair trade, wouldn't you say? That doesn't sound right. No, it doesn't. Are you sure about this, Isha? I do not need money. This is the least I can do to thank you both. I know, a good deal when I see one done. See that, CJ? That's how you negotiate. I saw it, alright. You really don't care about anything but coin, do you? Thank you, both of you. She got them both to risk their lives. How rather brilliant acting, Mayor. Rather brilliant indeed. Alright, let's go get those lens bandits. You know where they're hiding, do you? No idea. Yes, first we should determine from where they are coming. Perhaps it would be a good idea to ask around the town. Maybe someone can tell us something useful. A life worth dying for. Ask around for clues about the bandits. Sarita, well, if it isn't CJ, I've been meaning to talk to you about that curry. What was it called? Mega Katsu Curry. That's it. I've been working on adding it to the menu. Well, if you're taking requests, I'd love a pavlova. Pavlova? I think I might have seen that in one of his recipes. I haven't forgot about you, Isha. I'll get to work on that red hot tom yum kung you asked for. Red hot. You don't look like the spicy type. And what does the spicy type look like? Definitely need to stock up first, though. Would you fine folk mind rustling up some stuff for me? Not at all. Be right back. One or more side quests can be completed. Our favorite foods, find curry powder in the room burrows. We're back and we've got gifts. My heroes, stamps for your hard work. Right then, leave it all with me for now. I'll have to do a few trial runs, but the new menu will be ready soon enough. Leave it to Sarita. We'll do just that. Stamp received. Level up. The tavern has new stock. 2,000 bakwa received. 1,250 experience obtained. Level up. Say, you haven't seen any bandits causing trouble around here, have you? Corin, seen them. I was attacked by them. I was just a few days ago. Tell me everything. I'd been hired as an escort to take the armor to the next town over. They attacked us on the way. Said they wouldn't kill us if we gave them lenses. I threw the armorer's luggage at their feet and ran for my life. Armor lodged a complaint with Goktu, got an earful for it, didn't get paid either. Some escort you are. Why didn't you just fight back? Oh, you're gonna get mad at me too, huh? I was scared, wasn't I? Well equipped. For bandits they were. Don't know where they swiped it from, but they had some really shiny gear. This old hunk of junk sword wouldn't have put a dent in armor like that. I don't suppose you know anything about the Lens bandits, do you? Rosalie, those thugs down the burrows? Yeah, I saw them. I got out of there as quick as I could, but I heard another group of adventurers got ambushed pretty bad. Do you remember whereabouts in the burrows you saw them? Just a little inside, not far past the entrance. Something did bother me though. What was that? Well, when I told the guards at the gate, they swore they didn't let any bandits in. But there ain't no other entrance that I know about. How else would they have gotten in? You're an adventurer, right? Sure am. How much for your services as an escort? What do you need an escort for? To catch a ghost in the woods. A ghost? There's no such thing as ghosts. But I saw it. In the woods last night. There was this fireball looking thing moving around. It must be a ghost. A fireball in the woods? You sure about this? Of course I'm sure. I saw it when I got up to go pee. It gave me such a fright I didn't make it to the toilet in time. What do you say? Will you help me catch the ghost? Need I remind you that the forest is strictly off limits? Oh crap, the acting mayor, run! Boys will be boys, I suppose. Still, I wonder if his tale has had any truth in it. You want to go to the forest and see for ourselves? Hmm. The trap is set. Remnants of a campfire. Bandits might be camping here. A lot of tents meeting a lot of people. None of them appear to be here at the moment. So what should we do? We'll hide out in the bushes up there, see what we see. Through what about what you said at the tavern? Thank you. What did I say? You were trying to make me feel better. No? My burdens are my own, but it helped to know that I'm not the only person dealing with that. If I had issued an excavation decree, I never would have met you or CJ or Cactu or any of the other adventurers who have put their lives at risk to help this town. Come on, don't get all mushy on me. I was just telling it like it is. Shh, here they come. They're back, lens bandits. Easily 100, I'd say. Practically an army. Let's take them by surprise. Don't be reckless, the three of us against all of them? 33 each by my count, not impossible. Very much impossible. We just have to chase them away from the town, right? Yes, but still. No need to cause any trouble just yet. I'll go have a word with them. You'll what? They do not look like the type to negotiate. Just watch, I know what I'm doing. Would you mind telling the rest of us? I haven't worked out all the details yet, have I? Just shh. Stay out of sight. Wait, Guru. I knew this was a bad idea. Let's go, Isha. Wait, something's not right. They're leaving. How did he do that? What did you say to them? Share it with the group. Told him the reserve forces that Mayor Isha had requested from the frontier were on their way. And they believed you without question? They left, didn't they? Well, yes, but whatever else did else you did. You bought us some time. Nice one, Guru. Let's find that humongous lens and get it far away from town before they come back. If we manage that, they'll surely come after it, leaving the town and townsfolk in peace. But then you'll be in danger. Better us than them, right? Besides, I've been looking for a lens like that since I got here. You don't get far as a scavenger without learning a thing or two about shaking bandits off your tail. I'll be fine. We should get back to town and give out to the good news. Then we have to search for that lens. Back to Outlander Lane we go. Report to Gaktu on Outlander Lane. The trap is set. Trap hall, you didn't catch anything. Welcome back. You don't look too beat up. I guess the same can't be said for our bandit pals. Well, let's just say they won't be back anytime soon. Boy, is that good to hear. Well, come on, get your card out. Unless you want me to stamp your forehead. How exactly did you chase them away? The silver tongue strikes again. I know, right? Didn't know Guru could think on his feet like that. Full of surprises, aren't you, my friend? Uh, have I been underestimated this whole time? I wouldn't say that, but it's good to know you can think with your head, not just your sword. You're the last person I want to hear that from. All's well that ends well, eh? The merchants can rest easy now. Hopefully. I, for one, will not be letting my guard down just yet. No worries. You know, I don't like that guy. Enough chit-chat, we gotta go find that lens and Isha's old man, all before those bandits come back. We'll have to bust up that pillar first. I think we'll need a lightning room for that, though. Well, call it a coincidence, but I just so happen to have one right here. Consider it my way of saying thanks. Wow, really? Thanks a lot. No time to waste. Let's get back to work. Right, let's head back to the Snow Peak then. Lightning Rune level 1 received. Stamp received. 500 experience obtained. Quest cleared. Main quest 21, the search for the humongous lens. Search the rune barriers. One more time.